Hey everybody, Paul here, and welcome to Exposition Hell. We're trying to learn about these stupid magical shards we're carrying with us. How are the shards and my mother related? I really want to know. Can I have some alcohol?
I think you might have been better off being raised by wolves. Dagan didn't share that.
I'm a wolf.
There's a lot I'm sure he never told you. But listen, it's his place to tell you, not mine. He'll tell you when he's ready, I think. But it's best you hear it from him. Let's stick to the shards for now.
Fine. Who's this? I bought another shard and it's definitely magic. I played spin the bottle with it and it was fun.
You brought it here? Dug it up from those ruins?
Hell yeah.
Now why in the nine hells would you go digging up the past like that?
Because I'm a badass.
Look, and listen, there's no good in picking up history's bones, especially where that warlock's concerned.
Warlock
I heard the
bones?
tales, and Dagan told me what happened at West Harbor that night.
I'll show you my shard if you show me yours. Can I see it?
Here. I've always kept it close for some reason. Didn't want to leave it out of my sight.
It's mine now,
Seemed
bitch.
unremarkable. But I find that sometimes time will tell. Had Sand examine it a long time ago, but he turned up nothing.
Where am I? I am so short, I think I'm not even in the shot. I'm down here, cameraman. I'm down. This show is anti-Hobbit. It is racist. Maybe with the two of them, you can get a better reading. Your bartender's kind of butch.
Well, it's worth a shot. But don't pay him any coin in advance, that's all I'll say.
I don't even know if I have money.
In fact, that viper would be best off.
Ah, it seems I've arrived just in time to deflect the usual barrage of slander from the local innkeeper.
Sand.
Yes, it is good to see you're still sober enough to recognize me, Duncan. Past the stale beer, vinegar, faint sweat, failed aspirations,
The only aspirations is me.
unwashed tunic. I thought perhaps you had already had one tankard too many for the day, but... Why, your guest here has the smell of a harbin about them. Faint, but there.
I don't wash
I
regularly.
thought Duncan was keeping company too good for him. Now I see I was right. Duncan, you could learn a few things from your guest.
Still passing off those 2 copper fairweather charms to the locals, Sand?
You have no appreciation for my talents, and after all I've done for you. To think you could survive a fortnight without my ale purgative. Why, you would be buried in the tombs with the rest of the Neverwinter traitors. A betrayer of barkeepers everywhere. But enough about you and your adventurous exploits on the tavern floor. I heard my name mentioned, and oddly enough, almost in a tone that suggested I could help.
This here's Kin.
I'm not really seeing the family resemblance.
I'm down here. I'm
We
down
need
here.
your help concerning the shard. Both of them.
Shard? That chunk of silver you showed me so long ago? I do hope you're not going to try to pawn it to me again. I am no longer interested. Besides, as I recall, you said the piece of junk had sentimental value, which upon viewing your establishment is perfectly understandable. Besides, didn't your uncle or cousin or brother or whatever make off with the other shard? I thought you only had one now.
It found its way back, so to speak. We need you to look at both of them again. Properly this time.
Oh, very well. Give them here and let me see what my keen arcane senses can determine.
Blah blah blah. Whoa! He's not very good. He's not very good at
Well,
magic.
it seems to have some resentment to being scryed. That is quite different than last time. Are you sure these are the same shards? The power in them. Why, it's definitely stronger than last time. Much stronger.
Oh, so now they're magical. I'm not paying you for 2 failed divinations, you charlatan.
It's not a matter of divination, you one-tankard drunk. There is something about these shards. Without knowing their history, even my considerable talents cannot unlock their mysteries.
Oh boy, I finally get to say something after half an hour of waiting. Yeah, I'm gonna ask why couldn't he tell there was magic? I could tell just by holding them. Well, I'm gonna be rude. Are there any wizards or mages that could help us? Are there? Because I'm pretty sure that guy's got to be one of them. Are there any wizards or mages that can help us? Boom!
Taking them to any other wizard in town would be useless until we learn more about their past. You need a sage, and you need them examined quickly, so...
Yeah, I want to say, how can you not tell him magic? I could tell. They glowed and told me to do things like murder people!
Because he's incompetent?
Duncan, the more I speak to your kin here, it's evident where the sense in the family went.
Woo.
Since you seem to have been given all the brains of the family, I'll be honest with you, I don't know. But I do know the shards did not have the same strength the first time I examined them. There could be something about you that causes them to resonate, but I have no idea why that would be.
'Cause I'm a magical badass. So, who would know about the shards? Can we drink yet?
You could try and speak to Aldenon, but I don't think you'd have much luck reaching him. The Black Lake District is closed down.
Flowers for
Aldenon
Aldenon?
lives in the Black Lake District, you see, and now he's trapped there. The Watch has it locked tight. No one going in or out, no messages in or out, even for the nobles that used to live there. Quite cryptic, really.
I like that. Great, I'll probably have to jump through a wall of fire to get in, right? 'Cause I'm good at that.
I heard about that. Lord Dalrin was killed, wasn't he? I've heard rumors, but no official word of what happened.
As have I. Not only are the Watch not talking about it, but they even called in the Cloak Tower mages to investigate, which means sorcery or demons were at work.
Demons? Closest I've ever come to demons is Dagon's tales about the battles down south near West Harbor, when there was that trouble with the King of Shadows.
Wait, I wasn't listening to all your exposition. I kind of got lost there. So how do I meet with this? You know, I know what happened to that guy. I saw it in the cutscene. The guy with the rave glow sticks came and pushed him over. And apparently, he died. So how do I meet Aldenon?
Well, if you're not a member of the Watch, or know a secret route into Black Lake, then you're out of luck. So it seems like you have no choice but to let me examine the shards at my leisure. I'll need to hold on to them, of course.
Wait, Watch or secret route? Not bad ideas. Either way, the coin lands. Hell, there's Marshal Cormac. He's currently at the City Watch Post, and I know he's in bad need of an extra sword arm down at the docks.
You mean not a ward arm like that other lady? Fort Lock? What? I don't know this place. I'm like a swamp dude. I'm like a fucking hillbilly. I don't know any of this shit.
Yes, I heard he got back to Neverwinter recently. Surprised he even made it with the troubles I've heard around Fort Lock.
Trust me, you don't know the half of it.
I don't.
Cormac's a harborman too. And folks of the harbor are as close to kin as you can get out of the mare. He might be able to take you into the Watch. And from there, speaking to Aldenon shouldn't be too hard.
I don't want to join the good guys. I'm a thief. I don't want to see your crotch. Ain't there some other way?
If you want to find another route into the Black Lake District, that means dealing with other folks that try to control the docks. Moya and her gang.
Oh, there's an idea, Duncan. They probably were behind the Watch closing the Black Lake District in the first place.
Yeah, that sounds my style. A gang? I want to be in charge of a gang. That sounds more my style, you know? What can I find in?
Well, she's got thugs all over the docks. But finding one who can get you to her?
There's Caleb. He used to try to get me to pay him gold for protection before I told him about the wards I'd inscribed on the building that caged the Guardian Elementals. Long story, but quick resolution.
Caleb? Maybe. But I don't trust that harbor rat to give you a fair deal. And the price will be steep, in bodies or coin. He doesn't like being the only one with blood on his hands.
Doesn't sound like someone we should put our faith in.
Obviously, you've never dealt with the Watch in Neverwinter, Kelgar. Dealing with Caleb is probably our best chance.
Still, the chances are simply talking to Caleb will make you want to kill him, so it seems a clear win to me. If you do speak to him, though, be sure to do it downwind.
Awesome, I can kill the dude? Yeah, I don't want to join the good guys. I'm a thief. You don't become a thief to become a good guy. The City Watch isn't the place for me. I'll try Caleb first, even if it means I need to stab some people on the way. Stab it, stab it. Mr. Knife likes to hurt people. I can't help it.
Well, as long as I get a chance to take their purse first. Besides, joining the Watch? Ugh.
If we have to, we have to, but I don't have to like it. I'd prefer being part of a stand-up fight than one from the shadows. So, where's this Caleb you mentioned?
Caleb should be lounging around the corner east along the main road. Just follow the smell. If you want to join with him, he'll probably ask you to hurt or kill someone, so be warned.
I'll mark both on your map. Help you get your bearings.
Well, you can certainly find your way into trouble from here. Me, I will head back to my lonely merchant existence. Should you need my expertise, simply ask. But just in case, bring a great deal of gold as well.
Well, there you go. Like half an hour of exposition. Oh, it's not done.
Well, there you have it. Talk to Caleb or Cormac. Cormac is at the watch post near the Dolphin Bridge. Caleb should be lounging down the street east along the main road. The docks is a place where someone of your stealthy talent should fit right in, whether for the law or against it. But while you're here, feel free to make yourself at home. You can use the sunken flagon for storing your equipment if you like, and a place to rest your feet, of course. Also, any friend of yours is a friend of mine. Your companions are welcome to stay here as well, even if you're off on some other journey like the one that sent you here. They're all welcome to make themselves at home whenever they're not traveling with you. That way you'll know where to find them if you need their help later. Sound good?
Yeah, it sounds good. Did you ever have anybody come looking for that shard?
No, not that I know of. I mean, I've kept it in the back for years. Barely even thought about it
Kept
till
in the
now.
back.
It is odd that they seem to be after yours. Maybe there's something different about the one you have compared to mine.
Mine's bigger.
But then again, my shard didn't have any traces of magic until yours showed up.
Hey, what do you know about that creepy sand dude we just talked to?
That little sharp-eared viper's got a wit to match, but he has his uses. And he's one of the only peddlers of charms and potions here in the docks, so he gets by.
Still don't understand why he couldn't afford that place in the merchant quarter. His potions are cheap, and they work.
Thanks, Freddie
If you
Mercury.
need to use his alchemy workbench, or you're shopping for some minor magics, then he's a good one to see.
Let's ask a couple more questions.
did you wanna
before we leave. Yeah, since we're gonna be here, let's find out about it. Can you tell me what happened in Black Lake?
Well, there's been some tales floating
Well,
around
that's
that a
not here.
nobleman, Lord Gentry, was murdered there. But the watch isn't saying much. Either because they don't want to spread tales or they don't know much. There may have even been more troubles, but I haven't heard. Either way, Black Lake's locked up tight. You won't be able to get in unless you're a trusted member of the watch. Or a really good thief that runs with the right circles.
I'm the best thief. What about my mom? What about Dagan and my mama?
Only as much as Dagan allows. He keeps his past close, despite how it keeps everyone else from him. I knew your mother, though. I know you lost her early. Terrible tragedy. During that attack on the village. But that's really Dagan's place to say, not mine.
Thanks a lot, dickwad. That's all I wanted to know. I'm gonna leave now. I might stab you when you sleep. You're welcome. Well, let's check out the bar. Ooh, there's Bartender McGee. Let's go talk to Sal a second. We went through all that freaking exposition. Oh, there's more stuff in the bar. Well, I don't have to pay for anything? Yes, give me everything. I'm gonna get liquored up. Well, I guess in the next adventure, maybe I'll look around the bar some more and steal some stuff. I don't know. I guess we have to find our way into the Black Lake to find more about the shards. Now that we got all that exposition out of the way. So thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you next time. Ooh, sun banners. Bye-bye.